It's a dim, misty fall morning. The air is crisp from the cold, and woodpeckers are drumming away in search of food. From across the still pond, something is stirring. A rodent, slipping its way through the glassy water. About the size of a large cat, its shiny pelt keeps it warm in the cold water, and a leathery paddle-shaped tail helps it traverse its aquatic domain. As this bizarre creature makes its way to its lodge after a long night's work, it slips into a secret entrance hidden under the surface. This is Castor canadensis, also known as the American beaver. These hard-working carpenters are the second largest rodent in the world, only outdone by the capybara of South America. Beavers serve a vital role in ecosystems of the Americas and Europe as ecosystem engineers. This means that they modify their environment in a way that creates new habitat for many species. Unfortunately, back in the late 19th century and into the 20th century, beavers were hunted almost to extinction in America due to the quality of their pelts, which were used for waterproof jackets and hats. Because of overhunting, beavers were extirpated from many states across the U.S., leading to a decrease in new ponds and wetlands. In Ohio, 1/5 of the state used to be covered by wetlands, but over 90% of that has been drained for development. Wetlands are home to thousands of different species and play an important role in the Earth's biosphere. Not only do they help purify water, but they cycle nutrients like nitrogen and act as carbon sinks that fight climate change.
Conservationists have been trying to bring back wetlands to Ohio for many years now, and beavers might just be their best partner. Take this preserve, for example.
Glen Helen Nature Preserve was established in 1929 and has been a sanctuary for many creatures.
In 2020, this became the home of 2 beavers, and within only a couple of years, they transformed this small stream into a massive pond. While it may seem that beavers would harm their environment by cutting down trees and flooding vast areas, they actually do the opposite.
This tree used to make up part of the forest canopy, covering much of the ground in shade. This prevents young saplings from growing since they can't access sunlight. But now that the canopy is open, saplings are finally able to grow, increasing the diversity of trees. With this side-by-side comparison, you can see the difference between the canopy near the beaver pond and the canopy in an area of the stream untouched by the beavers. Notice how stark the difference is with the canopy over the beaver pond having very few mature trees, as opposed to the forest canopy, which is dense with mature foliage.
If you take a look in the water, you'll discover that this tree serves a purpose even after death.
Over time, detritivores, animals that feed on decaying matter, break down the tree and recycle its nutrients into the ecosystem.
In addition to food, all of this detritus serves as valuable habitat for the detritivores.
Dragonfly nymphs, scuds, copepods, snails, and hundreds of other macroinvertebrates use decaying leaves and bark as shelter from predators. Speaking of predators, they also greatly benefit from the beaver pond. From small fish and frogs and raccoons that feed on the macroinvertebrates, to herons and coyotes that feed on them, all levels of the food web thrive off of the beaver's handiwork.
Frogs and other amphibians likely benefit from beaver ponds more than any other vertebrate because of their life cycle.
Amphibians rely on bodies of water to breed. Without water, their gelatinous eggs would quickly dry out, and the tadpoles would die if the water source disappeared. Without these beavers, many amphibians wouldn't have a place to raise their young. Thanks to the land managers, like the ones here at Glen Helen, beavers have slowly returned to their previous home range. Since the 1960s, the number of beaver colonies in Ohio has increased from under 1,000 to over 6,000.
More and more streams in Ohio are beginning to look like this one, and diversity is returning to what it once was. With the state of the Earth's biosphere deteriorating every year, it's important for us to remember just how crucial one species can be, no matter their size. The beaver is just one example of this. Creating homes for so many, including itself, it truly is one of the greatest engineers in the world.